It's common to think that using AI means sacrificing authenticity, but that's completely backward. AI actually lets you create human connection at scale without losing what makes you authentically you. That is, if you use it right. When you understand how to leverage AI properly, it amplifies your authentic voice and scales your unique expertise in ways that were previously impossible. Think about it this way. What are we trying to do when we're creating content to build our brands? We're trying to create value, build trust, and connect with people we don't know yet. The challenge has always been scale. But how do you maintain that personal touch when you're trying to reach hundreds or thousands of people? The fact is that the fear of losing authenticity is actually costing you the impact you want. And if you embrace this technology, you can become more authentically you than ever before. But there's a key problem in how people are using it. It's very common to think about AI as either a threat to authenticity or this magic solution that does absolutely everything for you. But neither is true. The real issue is that while you're debating whether to embrace AI, your competitors are already using it to scale their expertise and reach audiences that you're currently struggling to connect with. So picture this. You're spending hours upon hours crafting the perfect social media post, agonizing over every word in detail. Meanwhile, someone using AI thoughtfully is creating the same content 10 times faster, reaching 10 times the audience, and building relationships at a pace you can't match with manual effort alone. They're not being less authentic. They're just being more efficient at being authentic. The true cost of staying on the sidelines isn't just time lost. It's opportunities missed, relationships unformed, and impact unrealized. So how do you bridge this gap without losing your soul in the process? The key is understanding what AI should and shouldn't do in your brand building process. AI shouldn't do the thinking for you. It should do the production while you focus on what makes you uniquely valuable. Start with context. AI is only as good as the information you feed it. You need to provide it with your unique perspective, your experience, your expertise, and your voice. And this isn't about giving AI a few basic prompts. It's about creating comprehensive context that includes your business model, your target audience, your tone of voice, and most importantly, your insights. When I work with AI, I treat it like hiring a talented teammate. You wouldn't expect a new employee, no matter how talented they are, to immediately understand how you work, your standards, your tools, your workflows. Of course not. You'd provide training, context, and clear instructions. AI is no different. The more context you provide, the better it reflects your authentic voice. But here's where most people get it wrong. They try to use AI to generate the ideas and expertise for them. That's backwards. You generate the insights. You provide the strategic thinking. You share the experiences and perspectives that only you have. AI takes those authentic elements and helps you scale them through production. Think about content creation. Instead of spending 4 hours writing one article, you spend 1 hour developing the insight and let AI help with structure, clarity, and multiple format variations. You then run these drafts through your filter of experience and expertise. You're not being less authentic. You're being more efficiently authentic. The same principle applies to everything else: email sequences, social media posts, video scripts. You provide the substance, the strategy, and the unique perspective. AI handles the heavy lifting of production, optimization, and formatting. When you approach AI this way, something incredibly powerful happens. You actually become more authentic, not less. Why? Because you're spending more time on what matters most. Instead of getting bogged down in production tasks, you're diving deeper into your insights, understanding your audience better, and developing your expertise. The people I work with who embrace this approach don't lose their voice. They find it more clearly than ever before. They're forced to articulate what makes them unique because that's what they're feeding into the system. They become better thinkers because they're focusing their energy on thinking rather than typing. It's all about using the technology the right way. AI amplifies authenticity when you use it to scale what's already authentic about you. And as always, thank you for listening. What's one area of your brand building process where you're spending too much time on production instead of insight? How might embracing AI in that area help you focus more on what makes you uniquely valuable? I'd love to hear your thoughts on balancing efficiency with authenticity in your own brand building journey. And if you're ready to turn your expertise into insight-driven brand growth, visit remotebrand.com to discover how I can help.